Hi, it's John Flynn. This is Copley Advertising. Today we're going to talk about micro bets. Micro bets. You know, being an entrepreneur, you always like watch those movies, where, it's like a lot of people analogize entrepreneur like a big poker game, It's like Las Vegas poker games. Everybody puts like $1 million in the pot. And sometimes entrepreneurs get caught up in that. They go like be an entrepreneur and they quit their job and they go rent a humongous office and hire 12 people for no reason. Nothing to do yet. They'll hire them, get the $900 a piece chairs and coffee makers and all that stuff because they think that's the way an entrepreneur is supposed to look, not like this. So, gotta spend money to make money. No, you don't. This is a whole new world. This is laptop driven. It could be at even Starbucks expensive for me. Drink coffee from home, it's cheaper. But my thing is that you can take micro bets now. Okay, you can take micro bets. There's no reason to take humongous bets. I'm in mobile marketing and tag phones, set demographics, and see what the click-through rate is. So I don't have to put down $10,000 to figure that out. I can put down $100 to figure that out because if I do a DMA like Houston, and I geofence that DMA and then try like 18 to 24-year-olds. And I have my offer and I put it up there and send it to those phones and the click-through rate is like 0.01, which is awful. That I will spend probably like $30 to confirm that and then that's gone. So then, I'll try some other ad sets and then I'll see if it's the offer or the ad sets and da-da-da-da-da. But, keeping all within the $10, $30 range because I'm not, wasting a lot of money that's coming out of my end because the client doesn't pay me to test, they pay me to do. And, that way I know what I'm doing and I'm learning, the next time I do a campaign in Houston, something like that, I'll know, what the demo is for that particular, ad. So it's like, we can, be able to go forward right away with that. So I'll probably have a retargeting for them too. I could run for that campaign in my pocket. So if it fits the demo. So, that's something that, in the way that things are working now with your laptop and coffee and all the cool things out there, Upworks, Fiverr. Fiverr is great if you need something like to bang out something, you just make a one-time bang out. I go with Fiverr. I mean, Fiverr is just like, my graphic person was 6. I called Fiverr. Someone banged out something. I think it was $20. So, long-term stuff, I like Upworks because I just seem to have better luck having long-term relationships with people on Upworks. I've been using it a long time. I have 8 freelancers that I turn on and off. And most of them are on. So that works out really well for me. But again, I don't have to hire, somebody and go through all that payroll tax and all the other crap. I just, Upworks takes care of all that stuff for me. I just pay the person what I want to pay them. No, I mean, what I need to pay them because I hired them. So, I mean, it's just one example, there's video conference calls and, people hopping on a plane and going to Dallas or St. Louis or whatever is kind of a thing of the past. I mean, I guess some people love doing it. I don't. I like traveling, but, I'm not gonna, I hate staying in hotel rooms by myself, on the road. Or here I am at the Holiday Inn, everything's orange. Carpet's orange. So, I'd just rather be from my home. I mean, you can't save it on Skype. And I really think it's more efficient because when you go traveling and stuff, it's all this crap, and then you get there and then there's all this extraneous, on Skype, it's like, got 20 minutes, what do you want? You get right down to it, you do it and go. I just think 98% of the world's problems can be solved by email. I just, I don't even like getting on the phone anymore, don't tell anybody that. I will, but, I just think in a sense of efficiency, that's the way it goes. But I digress. Micro bets. Don't need a lot. Don't need a lot these days. Please don't spend a lot of money. Please don't buy something for $10,000. I don't care what it is. I need this for. You don't need anything for $10,000 when you start your own business, unless you do something. I mean, unless you're like you need a piece of machinery or something, which I would think you would lease something like 400 years old. That's what I would do. I mean, I wouldn't buy anything new. You know, when you just lease something, you know. The Bezos was on talking about how he was trying to save money for a forklift, like 12 years ago. That's it, just 12 years ago. Think about this. 12 years ago, not a lifetime ago. It's a good chunk of time, but it's 12 years ago. Bezos was trying to save money for a forklift. There you go, my fellow budding entrepreneurs. If you got a forklift, you're ahead of Bezos. John, please, Copley Advertising, give me 1 month. 1 month with my mobile marketing campaign and I'll fix it.